live. Today is our first live for the new year. We have not been on live since the new year. So yeah, we are live today, and we have a new Jamaica Live contributor, Victoria. You want to introduce yourself to the Jamaica Live viewers, Victoria?
Hello, Jamaica Live viewers. I'm Victoria Cole, and I'm a new correspondent. I'm so excited to join Jamaica Live, and I'm ready to get all the facts, all the opinions, everything. I'm ready. I'm Madison. Happy President's Day.
Yes, happy President's Day. I think that's the first thing I want to kind of like touch on. I want to put up the president that I actually I want to give a shout out to, which is President Eisenhower. And I think I want to give a shout out to President Eisenhower because of his, he literally came out and he predicted the military-industrial complex. He predicted that, and he basically wanted, he told the American people to be wary of the military industrial complex. And it's very, I think, profound for a president to come out and like literally predict something that actually, literally come to pass, and to tell the American people to be aware of it. So I'm just going to read what he said. It's up on screen, but I'm going to read what he said. On January 17, 1961, President Eisenhower gave the nation a dire warning about what he described as a threat to democratic government. He called it the military-industrial complex, a formidable union of defense contractors and armed forces. So it's telling that he literally, as I said, predicted how, in his eyes, how dangerous this military-industrial complex is. So I give him props for that, actually. So shout out to Eisenhower. What about you? Who you want to shout out to? Which president you want to give a shout out to today?
Well, shout out to Eisenhower, because I didn't even know that, and that's amazing. That's pretty cool, because the military-industrial complex things are huge, and for him to talk about it back in his days, that is pretty cool. My favorite president, unfortunately, he wasn't around during my time, but my favorite president is actually Abraham Lincoln, the U.S. 16th president. And of course, everybody loves Obama. I'm an Obama fan. Like, all day, every day, I love the Obamas. I'm so happy that I got to see that, like, in my lifetime, get to see them get elected and have a great presidency. And then, of course, we know what happened afterwards. But it was amazing to see that. But actually, my favorite president of all times, just because of his wisdom, was actually Abraham Lincoln. And my favorite quote from Abraham Lincoln is, "Whatever you are, be a good one." So shout out to Abraham Lincoln.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. So Abraham Lincoln, they said he helped to end slavery. I mean, there's some other contradictory argument to what's going on with that. But yeah, I think a lot of people like him. But Eisenhower, that's it. Yeah. So what we're on the agenda today? I think today I want to talk about this thing that's going on right now with the Bobsled team. Have you heard about this with the Bobsled team?
Yes.
Actually, I need to put this woman up on the screen. She her name is Sandra Kiraresis. She's the one who literally basically is basically, I'm saying, some
causing a lot of ruckus.
causing problems, actually, because she was the coach of
the driving coach. Yes,
the driving coach. I'm trying to put her picture up here, but it's not coming up. She was the driving coach for the Jamaican bobsled team. And I mean, let me say this. Everybody literally is going crazy. They literally love the team. They are literally, I mean, Yahoo was literally running the story constantly. This is
Time magazine was on it too. London magazine. I mean, like everywhere, everybody was talking about it.
Was about the stories, like literally. People were glued on the.
You have to remember, it's been like 30 years. Remember, we made our debut in 1988 with that historic bobsled team our first time, and it turned into a movie. So now we're wondering if we're going to have a second movie about our female team. But yes, you have to remember, it was been 30 years, and this is our first female team. Yeah, Cool Running. This is our first female team, so we are excited. And the world is excited with us. Remember, anything Jamaicans do, we take it to another level, and the world is always watching to see what we're going to do next. So,
yeah,
I can understand the excitement.
Yeah, so basically, I've seen this woman. Basically, she is with the girls. She's wearing the Jamaican color. I mean, I'm like, okay, I don't know who she is, whatever. But now we know, she let us know who she is. Her name is Sandra Kirarasis. She basically was, as he said, the driving coach for the girls. And she abruptly quitted the team and took her sled with her.
Another controversy within itself, because we have to say, claimed that it was her sled.
Yes.
She's saying that it's through her links that got the sled, so she felt that she had the right to take it away. According to her, she was forced out because she was demoted after a big fight with the Jamaica Bobsled and Skeleton Federation, the JBSF. She had a fight with them because she was demoted from driving coach to track performance analyst, something to that extent. And what would happen is that she wouldn't have access to the girls, and apparently she had a huge problem with that. And she just decided to quit.
Yes. So let me say this. When I saw her run, I'm like, I don't know who this woman is. So I'm like, okay, she's like literally up front in everything, right? First, What was your thought process when you see this woman up front with everything? What do you think?
I already knew that our coach was a German coach. I already knew that. So when I saw her, I wasn't surprised. Yes, I knew from the beginning that we had a German coach. I didn't know her face and who she was. So when I saw her, I just put 2 and 2 together and said, oh, this is our German coach. So when the whole thing blew up, then the rest of the world found out that, yes, it's her.
Well, I didn't know that the Jamaican bobsled ladies have a German coach. I didn't know, but obviously I knew that she was somebody basically very active within the team, because her picture was everywhere with the girls. So basically, she literally they demoted her because to analysis
track performance analyst.
Exactly. And she basically caused a ruckus, basically. And I think the biggest part for me is she said, I'm taking my sled with me.
Yes, that was it. But it really good, because she had said that the girl, she doesn't know why this is happening, and the girl said that they don't have a problem with her and all of these things. And then actually the Jamaica Bobsled Federation actually came out and said she's a nightmare to work with, and her actions actually proved them right, because by taking the sled, it really goes to show that you didn't have this team's interest at heart. You didn't. You threw a fit and take back your sled. That could have disqualified us to could have left us out
But
of the competition.
listen, Victoria, this woman, she did it's like a bloody child having a tantrum.
A tantrum.
It's like, you know, a child, okay, a group of kids playing, and one of them don't like what's going on, and they just grab their toys and run away. That's what this woman. Hi, Angela.
I agree.
Much love, Angela. Hi, Angela. Let me show. Angela. Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Yeah. You may be going to be talking to her. She's going to be coming to Jamaica. She is legendary. Let me tell you who Angela is. Angela is legendary AT. We've done an interview with her. She's an R&B artist here in the United States, and she's going to do an interview with us. So yeah, look out for her. Hi, legendary.
Awesome.
Thank you for your continued support. Much love as well. Yeah, much love as well. So yeah. So Yes, so basically,
what really upset me though, Madison, I must say, is because she understands this dream. She herself, Sandra, let's just say Sandra, she herself is an Olympus. She won the Bobsled gold. I believe it was in 2006.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I'm saying you understand this dream because you have lived it.
Yes.
You understand? So how can you be the one to basically pull the rug from under the girls like that, knowing that this is history in the making for the country, for the world, for these girls that get to do it, and just because you didn't feel comfortable with being demoted, yes, you could have dealt with it a totally different way. So yeah, lost all respect for that. She was.
Listen, a lot of people, a lot of Jamaicans online, I have to tell you this, right? A lot of Jamaicans online is blaming the Jamaican team, the Jamaican body, federation.
Yes.
A lot of Jamaicans are saying that
they
shouldn't have demoted her. So absolutely, listen, shocking for me that Jamaican people are saying this, are taking this woman's side, which is like, are you guys for real? So basically, how can they not understand that, okay, fine, she's upset. I agree. She's upset because she got demoted. But the fact that she tried to, as you said, kill the girl's dream.
Yes.
As you said, she herself is an Olympian, right? So she decided. Yes. And but a lot of Jamaicans are taking their side. I'm telling you this.
I'm going to stand up for my Jamaicans. I think what happened is that she got ahead of the story. When the whole thing happened, she came out and she was crying crocodile tears. So she don't understand what this is about. She has supported the team. She's the one who got them all this equipment. She's the one who basically got us the Olympics. That's how she made it look. So the federation didn't come out in time to respond to say, hey, she's been a nightmare to work with. And she didn't take the sled same time. So I think the reactions that we got initially from Jamaicans who felt sorry for her. But then when she took the sled now and left us hanging, you could see the comments changing.
Honestly, people knew when she took the sled, but they were like on her side, and I'm like, how can you? And I'm like, actually, I have an argument with people about this. Like, this woman is not a team player. You're not a team player. How can you actually be a team player when you took the sled and leave the girls? You want to kill these girls' dreams. I mean, it's like listen, it's like, when you're in customer service, they said never argue in front of the customers.
Customer, yes.
She literally came out and literally talking to the world and causing a chaos. Literally, if she was a team player, she would have dealt with it differently. And first of all, she said she has nothing with the girls in her argument. She's got nothing with the girls. And the girls said they don't understand why this is happening. So if you have got nothing with the girls, why are you trying to kill their dream?
Exactly. That's the exact question I would ask. Because if you don't want to take this personally out on the girls. But that's exactly what you're doing. These girls are in South Korea representing, and they're so proud to be out there. They're so excited. When you do this, you are directly damaging their dream. Not only the country, not only the federation, not only the entire world that is watching us. You are personally damaging their dream. And for you to say, oh, I care about them so much, and since you're so upset that you were kind of removed from them, this reaction really goes to show the kind of heart you have.
For me, it just shows exactly what they said. The Jamaican Federation said. Let me see if I can find what they said. They're literally, because of course you said she got ahead of the story. And initially they said, we are deeply disappointed in her decision to leave the program. The organization wrote, adding that Kararis's departure will not impact the Jamaican Bobsled Federation and its active performance in the Winter Olympics. But I guess because she was blabbing her mouth and talking a lot and making them took the sled and making them look bad, then they came out and they said, the woman is a bloody nightmare. Let me and let me say this, Victoria.
Yes.
Do you think they could have removed her without consulting the ladies, the girls, the ladies?
I do not think so. I think the girls were trying to put up a good face in saying that they don't have no problem and they don't know why this is happening, because they were just trying to stay out of it. But I don't think it was just done blindly. I don't think so.
There is no way they could have literally removed this woman without consulting the girls. It could not have happened, because I want to say to Jamaican people who are watching this, you have to think that there is no way the Bobsled Federation would have moved this woman knowing it would have disrupted the girls.
Exactly. She's been the one working with them so closely, and as you said, she's everywhere with them. So to just take her away like that, they must have had some kind of conversation.
And there's not something huge. And people in Jamaica are saying, from what I saw on the internet, that somebody else won the limelight. Basically, there's nobody else is going to get the limelight but the two women who are driving the sled. Let me put them up. The women who are driving the sled. Those are the ones who are going to get the limelight, which rightfully so. I understand that she has worked with them and she has, as a coach and whatever, and I'm sure Jamaica appreciates it. But basically, it must have been a huge problem for them to decide in the middle of the game to say, listen, can you step back a little bit? It must have been something huge. And again, as you rightly said, and I said, I don't understand why people in Jamaica do not understand this. From the woman to grab her sled like a bloody child, and run off with it. That she's not a team player. She was bad for the team. And as they said, do you have the code for them? What they said? Do you have the statement that they put out? I actually had the statement. I liked it. Do you have the statement that the last statement where they said she was causing, the woman was a nightmare and
JBSF President Christian Stokes said the lady was a hugely destructive force on the team. That was the exact quote. Yes.
So Jamaican people must, first of all, I understand if there was a problem with the Jamaicans were acting crazy. I can understand that, but we in Jamaican people have to understand that if this woman was never disruptive, there's no way they would have moved her. They moved her because it was in the
I think that would have been a huge risk at this point. So it must have reached a point that they just didn't have a choice. And I personally feel like the girls had a huge say in that.
Honestly, I think the girls done it. I think because there's no way the girls would have moved her. I mean, if they come to the girls and said we're gonna move her, the girls would have said no. Why are you gonna move her for? But as I said, the girls were just be nice because maybe the girls know that she's a loony too.
Well, obviously she is. Obviously.
She grabbed her sled and took off with her apparently sled. But good news. Red Stripe did offer that if the sled was taken away, they were going to give the girls a sled. And
yes, they
actually came in with the sled. Those are the girls posting with their new sled, where apparently was the Jamaica Red Stripe actually gave the girl the sled. So I'm so happy. And everybody, listen, the story, I'm going to tell you the story. The story is everywhere. The world media is right there. So yeah, the girls are back. Everybody's happy that the girls are back. Actually, NPR, listen, NPR do a whole story on this. They said they were just so happy. To see that the girls girls have a new sled, and they were super happy. So NPR do a big story on it. So we're so happy that the girls get a new sled. But here's another side to the story, Victoria. How come? Why did the Jamaican Bobsled Federation and the Jamaican government didn't make sure the girls own a sled?
That's a big question. That's the question on everybody's mind. Why is it that it's now that our local manufacturer, their company, decided to jump in and do all this? Why this wasn't done before could have created less chaos. I think, here's the thing. I think what happened personally, in my opinion, I think what happened is that if there's no problem, then you don't need to fix it. So I think Sandra being so passionate and all about the girls and everything, she used whatever route she got to get the sled. So why would the Jamaican government need to come in and get another sled? So this obviously was I understand that perspective, and you're speaking from a Jamaican perspective. I understand. Well, I'm speaking from my perspective.
And I'm sure that's a Jamaican perspective, because that is a Jamaican perspective, because they didn't have a sled. So that is your perspective, but it's a Jamaican perspective because they didn't have a sled. But the point is, I would say any normal government body
would try to secure a sled. I mean, but hey,
who would you blame for this?
I blame the Federation, actually, because I'm hoping, well, I'm assuming that this whole thing didn't start when they got to South Korea. I'm assuming that they saw the signs before, that Sandra was not all there, etc. And you are going to wait till you're in South Korea, in the middle of everything, and then that's when you're going to decide to demote her. I guess that's the easiest thing they could do.
But okay, Victor,
so that they can't fire her a month.
Victor, this is history in the making.
Yes.
If Jamaica decided that they're gonna allow these ladies to bring a Jamaican flag and to bring Jamaica to the Winter Olympics, right there and then, without the sled, they can't do nothing.
Yes, that's true. But as I said, in my opinion, I think they thought that was already provided. So
how can they not provide it when? How can they think it's been provided when it's the Jamaican flag, the Jamaican country? This woman, how can they let a person, one person?
But there's another twist to the story. You know, I read today that she it's not that she owned the bobsled. She's just claiming that it was her links that got them the bobsled. That's what she's claiming.
But okay,
and then they came back to say that because they did approach, I believe they approached. I wasn't sure if it's red strap. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. But they approached somebody to get them the bobsled, and it's like they were taking a while to get it. So she used her links to get it. So that's why she felt that she had claimed.
So you're saying, okay. So you're saying that they did try to get a sled, and then
to get a sled to own the sled.
Oh, I can do it. But again, I think that's a problem.
That's not fair, though.
No, listen, we love to much side door back. We need to go buy and brand new right away to the girls. What do you think?
Madison, if I work for you, if I work for Jamaica Live, right? And I said to you that I'm going to get a link to get us like a phone or something like that to do our bids or something to that extent. Now I'm leaving Jamaica Live. I've got the phone or whatever equipment it is on behalf for Jamaica Live. It's just that I had the links to it because I have a friend that owns a company that makes these things. Leaving Jamaica Live now, is it fair to say that I'm taking this equipment with me because my links got it? That's where it came down to.
Victor, I'm going to say this. You actually brought up a very good comparison, because I'm going to say this. We wanted a phone down in Jamaica. This is like indoor in office business, but I'm going to say it because you bring it up. We wanted a phone down there in Jamaica, and this young lady who worked with Jamaica Live before, she said, "Oh, I know somebody that I can get a phone." And I'm like, okay, I'm a little bit dodgy about this because I like to go buy stuff, up front in the store. But of course, it's 100,000 Jamaican dollars for the phones that we need. And I'm like, okay, this person, they have the phone, they use the phone, and they just want. I'm like, okay, fine. But here's what I said: you have to give me a receipt. Yes. So this person did the same thing happened, but I said, receipt. I need a receipt for the phone. I'm paying you up front and giving you, and you give a receipt to say that we've purchased this from you.
Yes.
And it happened. So even though this person said, "Oh, I know somebody who have a phone," I mean, you kind of come up with them. I did. It's kind of funny when it comes to that. But I literally get my people down in Jamaica to pay for the phone and get a bloody receipt. So this woman, even though she's not working with Jamaica Live anymore, she can say, "Oh, I helped Jamaica Live to get that phone," but she can't ask for the phone back because we paid for the phone. So we pay and we get a receipt. So so what I'm saying is basically, even if this woman asks, nice, because I know she's very nice and she's doing all this stuff and she's running about, and we in Jamaica, we're like, okay, it's nice woman, blah blah blah. Okay, you're gonna get totally, you're gonna get a sled. Oh, nice, good. They should literally make sure receipt passed, and I think this is a learning process. We have to stop doing business like this. Because suppose Red Stripe didn't jump in quickly and get this sled, what would happen to these young ladies?
Well, we are thankful that Red Stripe came in, and of course they have been getting tons of praise for jumping to the rescue. Like that, a couple of people have said things like, we have even who haven't didn't drink Red Stripe before is drinking Red Stripe now.
Okay, so I think I want to now piggyback right into this conversation with Bobsled Grange giving $5,000 to Etana. I don't want to get her name wrong.
Etana.
Give $5,000 to Etana when these girls need sled. Bobsled Grange is what? Listen, Bobsled Grange is what? The minister. Listen, Bobsled Grange is the Minister of Sports, Youth and Culture.
No.
What
she is the, let me tell you her ministry. Let me get that. She is the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment, and Sports.
And sports. Okay, so I didn't get that right.
Yes, and sports.
No, you sports. So I got that right. Sports.
Yes, you did.
No, sports. Yes. So here's the thing. She obviously has this money. I got different funds for different things. I get it. But she is the Minister of Sports. You have these young ladies who are making history. Yes. And she didn't jump in her ass with, all right? What was on a bobsled? That set?
Oh my God. But they had the
no, she's going to give $5,000 to Etana. Etana. And the girls need, I mean, like, come on.
All right, I'm going to defend this.
Okay.
I'm try. I'm going to try. All right, first of all, I'm not saying that Etana, quote unquote, deserved it. I'm not saying that because the argument is that, Etana can get it to other places, can get this fund to do other things. We can give it to more deserving people, younger people who just come and to more deserving cause, like the bobsled team and so on. But the truth is this program already exists. This program exists from 2014, I believe. So this is its fourth year. It is actually called the Artist Ambassador and Tour Support Program. And what it does is it offers financial support through the ministry, the same ministry, the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment, and Sport, to artists for their tour or to help them with whatever they may need. So really and truly, the funds were already allocated to that. Probably we should rethink what we're allocating funds to. Yes, but the initiative is in place. Etana, in getting it, was saying that she was so excited to get it, and she's encouraging other artists to apply. And when you go online, they actually have a whole application process as to how you get this money. It's just that Etana was chosen, and when Etana was chosen, no, the Jamaica block, because they were saying you other people could use this. Other people could use $5,000 US. We could put the money to so many other places. But given that the fund already exists, there is actually an actress, a Jamaican local actress. Her name is Rosie Murray. She acts in a lot of her plays and so on, and she actually suffered. And you know Rosie Murray?
Yes.
Very legendary. Yes, she suffered a heart attack in December, very serious heart attack, and she's in need of US $20,000 for surgery.
So hold on, let me ask you something. So there was Etana the only person who asked for this money, or I
don't know. I would assume that people applied. People must have applied. I don't know if she was the only person who applied, because I've never heard of it before. I've never heard of it before this happened.
So let's say this. I'm going to come out straight and say this. Why? And I ask this question. Why does Etana need this money? I
don't think she did. I don't think she did. That's the problem everybody's having. Etana doesn't need it. I'm sure they gave it to a young and upcoming artist.
Hold on. I have to say this. Etana brave. She brave. She brave her ass. Listen, the way she talk about things about Jamaica, she still got apply for money. I mean, how she alone brave some? Wouldn't you not feel ashamed to even ask to be applying for his money after you? I mean, like, come on, let's talk real here. No, really.
Let's talk real honestly. If the fund is available, I'm going to apply for it, whether or not I'm a U.S. citizen or a Trump supporter or whatever. I'm a Jamaican. I identify myself as a Jamaican artist, and this fund is available. I'm going to apply. I'm going on tour. I need money to support my tour. I'm going to apply for it. That's what I would.
But she's not getting paid. She's getting paid to go on her own tour, right?
Yes, I don't know. I don't know how tours work.
I mean,
at the end of the day, it comes back to the ministry because it's the ministry who selected her to get it.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to say, number one, Etana does not need this money. Etana has been in the music business since about year 2000. She has a lot of albums out. She's a successful artist. And let me tell you this.
Yes.
Etana can sing. I'm going to tell you this. If she wasn't that, she can sing. Etana can sing.
Yes.
She can sing. I love her image and everything. But her image doesn't match up with her brain. I'm going to be honest here. Because for somebody with this lovely head of hair, beautiful brown skin, that good voice,
why would you apply, Madison, if the money is available?
No, first of all,
wouldn't you apply?
She said, let me tell you what she said. She said she would not live in Jamaica. She would not live in Jamaica because Jamaica is very bad, right? So she said she would not live in Jamaica. Jamaica is very bad. Jamaican government do nothing for the people. There's a lot of poverty in Jamaica, and the Jamaican government do nothing to help the people out of poverty, right? Yes. So she's basically saying she would not live in Jamaica. Somebody who said they would not live in Jamaica should not take taxpayers' money.
But really, why not? Why isn't it the minute? Why did the ministry choose somebody who said those things though?
I don't know what's going on with Babsy Grange. Something is going. Maybe she could.
You know, I love Babsy. I absolutely love Babsy. I have said it to you before. I'm a Labourite at heart. I love Babsy, but I did think this was a huge flaw. I think Etana should not have gotten it. I think there are more deserving artists out there. I think there are more deserving projects out there.
Maybe rich people standing up for each other. What can I say?
Somebody on Facebook actually commented that Shaggy has to pay money to government agencies so he can do a charity concert, while Etana is getting free money.
That is absolutely,
and nobody can say what has Etana done for Jamaica.
This money.
What has Etana done for Jamaica to deserve it? I don't know.
Etana left Jamaica since 1992. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I know she left Jamaica a while back. She has been very vocal about not being a Jamaican citizen.
Exactly, she's very vocal. And I mean, constructive criticism is okay, because I make constructive criticism about Jamaica all the time. I want to see Jamaica change, and in order for us to see changes, we have to confront those changes. We have to talk about those changes. But it wasn't constructive criticism she was doing. She was literally bad-mouthing Jamaica. Jamaica. She said Jamaican government doesn't do nothing. The Jamaican government doesn't do nothing, so why you...
the Jamaican government just gave you $5,000 though. I mean, Jamaican government does nothing. Do you think it could be a ploy to try and get her back into our good graces? Do you think that's what it's
Why? Why? No, really? Why?
I don't see.
Why? So why? She done with Jamaica. She don't know to do Jamaica because Jamaica bad. Why? She's not doing any. She's sucking from Jamaica. She's not bringing nothing back. She's sucking from Jamaica.
That is my biggest issue.
Jamaica
actually my biggest issue.
Jamaica needs
I
help.
don't see
Government is bad.
what.
Why are you sucking from Jamaica? Why don't you?
Yeah, that's my issue. That is my biggest issue. I honestly don't see. I don't know if it's happening behind the scenes or not, but I don't see what Etana is giving back to Jamaica. Instead of just sitting around and just bashing, you are a proud US citizen. I don't see what you have. I'm not hearing about you doing treats or so on. I don't know if it's happening or not, but I'm not hearing about it. So when you bash our country and talk about you voting for Trump, fine, go do that, but don't come back here and take money from the same government that you are bashing and from.
And go apply.
You don't pay taxes here.
I mean, honestly, this woman is shameless. I'm telling you, seriously. I'm going to talk straight.
People say that.
Because if I said that I would never live in Jamaica and talk bad about Jamaica, I would feel so embarrassed to even ask for money. It's like you cost so.
It's ask for it. That is the side that I'm saying. It's a legitimate program, and the funds are available. And she applied, and she's the first female artist to receive it. You know, I'm saying that I don't think she's stupid.
Listen, you know her farm. Listen, you know, oh, you Jamaican don't know everything a 10-page farm. Listen to me. To get anything done in a Jamaica, a 20-page farm you have to fill out. I'm telling you. To get anything done in a Jamaica, you have to fill out farm. To get anything done in Jamaica is a whole heap of farms. So for her to get this money, she has to go through a lot of farms to writing stuff, right? You can't tell me at one point she didn't think to herself,
you know, I don't deserve this. Hey, I say if the money is there, apply for it. I actually, despite the fact that I'm very supportive of this government, I think the government this was a flaw on their part. I don't blame Etana. If the money is there,
I blame the government and Etana. I'm blaming both of them because I'm saying she should be so ashamed to ask for this money. I mean, it's like let's bring it on a local level. Me cuss you out and talk bad things about you, and then we come back, I beg you money. Let's bring it on a local level. You know what I mean? It's the same bloody.
They bite your first and then they turn on feed them.
The same bloody concept. I mean, she knows that the Jamaican government doesn't do much for its people, as she said, right?
That is, yes.
Why didn't you encourage another artist who need the money to say, you know what? Go apply for this money. Because
after the flare up, though, Madison, even after the flare up, with everything that happened and everybody's bashing you and so on, it really shows how shameless Etana is, because a lot of people are calling for her to give back the money, and she didn't even entertain that.
I am calling for her to give the money back as well, because I know I have small. She's gone on tour.
Her 32 city tour in North America. And then we find care about the money.
Well, can I call on her? Etana, please give the money back. You do not deserve the money.
This is what I would say. Etana, you are a talented artist. We do identify with you as a Jamaican reggae artist. But you got the money fine. You went on a tour fine. Please come back and donate something to some cause. Like, I want to see you do something for Jamaica to say, this is me giving back. And I don't want you to just give back just because. No, I want to see you do something annually. I want to see it big. I want to see it bold. If we are going to take up our money, our tax-paying money, and give you $5,000 US, that translates into how much is that translated? I don't even remember. But you get so much money.
600,000 Jamaican dollars.
600,000, yeah, man. That's a nice charity. That's a lovely charity. Come out here and give back something. Shaggy gave $100 million the other day through his thing, Shaggy and Friends. I'm sure you can put together something. It doesn't have to be the same thing. You can put together something that gives back to the country, to say you're not just coming here and using our music to make your name and then go back to America to live good and then bash us and then come back and take money like that. That makes no sense. That's what I would
do. She should have done it. Yeah, she literally should as you said, she should do something to repay this money back. I just said, look at Shaggy. I mean, and I'm sure somebody said she's an ambassador. She's not. Do you know what? I'm like, I didn't respond. I'm like, do you know what an ambassador is? Usain Bolt is an ambassador for Jamaica. Shaggy is an ambassador. Shaggy is an unofficial ambassador. He literally flies the Jamaican flag. And I'm sure Shaggy may be Jamaican, American citizen as well. But he literally flies the Jamaican flag.
Everywhere he goes.
Everywhere he goes, he flies.
Yes.
You know, hear him bash Jamaica. He's literally.
And you don't hear him bashing Jamaica. You don't hear him throwing his citizenship in our faces. And that's what Etana does. Etana is like, oh, I would never live in Jamaica. Jamaica that I'm a US citizen. Like, that's the problem we are having with her. That's the problem we're having. You should be flying the flag high no matter where you go, because you are living off of our.
Yeah, because obviously you come down to
our support that gets you where you are.
And I said she can sing. And she can sing because I listen to her music. She can sing. She have a good vibe. She have a good energy. She literally can do a good acapella. She can sing. I love her hair. I love her skin. She's a beautiful girl. She is. She's a beautiful girl. She's very talented, but I don't think inside here is beautiful. I don't. It's like the woman who takes a sled and run off with a sled. It's like it's like. I'm comparing the two. Basically, like, come on. It's like,
I don't think she's that bad. As I said, I don't blame Etana.
Honestly,
I blame the committee that chose her.
Who can literally know that. Listen, I'm going to say this. Anybody who knows that they don't need something
should not apply for it.
Anybody who knows that they don't need something. Because I'm absolutely sure. Okay, we don't know what her pocketbook looks like. We don't know. Maybe she's struggling. Okay, she could be struggling, right? But I'm sure
she is.
You think she's struggling?
I don't know. I honestly don't know if she's struggling or not. I don't really. I'm not a huge Etana fan. I'm sorry. I'm not a huge Etana fan. I am a chronic. I love Junior Gang. I'm a Tanya Stevens girl. I'm not an Etana person, so I can't really tell how well her music is going. Ask me about people like Queen and Freak and those people big up in themselves. Like, those are the people I really follow and love. Etana, I respect her. I respect her grind and everything, but I don't know. I honestly don't know how well her music is doing.
And she was talking to ER. And
that was such a horrible interview.
Oh my God! And what's his name? And what's his name?
Anthony Miller.
Yes, he was asking her, "Don't you think your persona, your facade, your facade is in conflict with what you're saying?" And let me tell her her response. Her response said, "Her facade is her music. And this is what she thinks personally." I'm like, girl, what's wrong with you, girl?
Yeah, like thinking emoji.
I'm like, do you have like two personalities or something? Like,
it was just a bad interview. It was a bad interview, and I'm actually sorry for her when it comes to that interview, because I think she was trying to be honest, and it showed us a different side to her that we just didn't respect. I honestly didn't respect it. And when this happens now, right after that, after you said all of those things, that just puts you in a horrible light. You come back and take money from our government after bashing them. I'm not bashing the government. You bash our country.
It's not even long. It's not even long. It's like a short period of time. It's a
short period of time. It looks bad. It really looks bad. That's just it.
Put her in a bad light. It does put her in a bad light.
Etana, me not wrong you. They apply for the money. Do your thing, but not like you look shameless for true. You do. You look shameless.
I mean, if she knew about this money, she could have encouraged another artist to apply for
like I said, we don't know her pockets. So probably she genuinely need it. What I would say is that, as I said before, the damage is already done. She done take the money. She done gone on her tour. What I would encourage Etana to do to get back into Jamaica's good graces, for whose graces it fell out of because he worked in night from morning. But I want to see you give back to Jamaica. I want to see you give back to Jamaica. From the interview to this whole shenanigans, you owe us. You need to come back and you need to do something big and show Jamaica that you actually care about us. Yes. And not just want to live off our
because I mean Jamaica, we have our struggles and our problems in Jamaica, and we basically it's our duty as Jamaican citizens, or even if we're citizens abroad or whatever. I'm Jamaican citizen. I'm Jamaican. I mean, but even it's our responsibility as Jamaicans to demand more from our government, demand more from our prime minister and our leadership. I mean, we can have constructive criticism because I criticize their asses as well, but it's constructive, and it's because I want to do good. And even this program, it's basically, I'm literally trying to bring a view to the Jamaican people. Say, listen to this. So I mean, you can't just bash and just walk away. It doesn't make you, and you can bash and walk away.
It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good now.
And even if she didn't ask for the money, she already looks stupid, basically, because she actually
interview, and you owe us for this Bible.
And she actually said Trump's wife is not white. That was so bloody hilarious. That was super. She said she's not white. That was like absolutely hilarious when she said that. But she said Trump's wife was Mexican. She said Trump's wife was Mexican. That's what was hilarious.
This is a bad interview. That's all I'm going to say. And a lot of things I think were twisted as well. That's what she claims. She said a lot of things were twisted out of context.
And she was.
I'm going to give that to you.
Yeah, she was talking about them to profile people and look who's terrorists. I'm like, girl.
She doesn't need to stop talking in that interview. When I listened to it, I cringed. I was like, oh my gosh,
you know what? Let me say this. There's some artists and actors. It's you like them better when they close their bloody mouth.
Just sing.
You like them better when they close their bloody mouth. Just sing. Sing, girl, sing, and shut your bloody goal.
And personally, Madison, actually, it is the exact issue I have with Etana. That's why I have not been a fan. I have actually taken her in live, and I do, Etana, not trying to bash you or getting on you, but I do think you talk too much. Like, and I don't find you're talking entertainment. Like some artists, them in between the sets and in between the songs, they can talk and they're entertaining and you laugh and so on. Etana just talks too much, and she says things that don't make sense to me. So even during her, it's not only in your interviews, it's not only out there in the world, even during your performances, I prefer to just hear you sing, honestly.
And let's say to Bobsled Grange, you have to choose these, give better.
I'm going to say the committee, whatever committee that put this together, because I'm not sure if Bobsled Grange would have been the person who literally went to No, she's the ministry. No, she gives the check. She's the first.
She's in the bloody photo.
She's the minister, so she has to present the photo. But I'm going to say, whoever is on this committee, the artist ambassador and tour support program, you need to do better when it comes to choosing the artist that you give this to. Jamaicans, we're not saying go away with this Babsy, who I absolutely love, sure. You need to do better when it comes to just managing your ministry on a whole. We have this Etana scandal going on, and at the same time, we have this bobsled thing going on.
Bobsled going on. Like, what are you doing, lady? What are you?
Come on, we are moving.
I think your internet is breaking up, but it's okay. Keep going. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, she has to, her ministry has to do better in regards to, you know, controlling what's going on in Jamaica. She had to be in more control of what's going on, because this doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. Doesn't look good. Yeah, I think you're breaking up. Can you hear me? I think this is one of the next thing we need to talk about in Jamaica. These internet troubles that you guys having down there, it's ridiculous. And the Jamaican government has to do something about that. So Victoria seemed to have an internet problem, and she's gone off here. So so basically I hope she's gonna come back on. She's gonna come back on in a minute. She's gonna come back on in a minute. You're back. Back. You went off here. You're back. Yeah.
Did you miss me? I'm sorry.
Yeah. So we will have a few more minutes, but I think
Babsy needs to do better.
Yes, Babsy needs to do better, and I think give a message to Babsy Grange, because you love her, you're a labor, right? Talk to Babsy Grange before we leave.
I love her, not only because I'm a laborite. I do think she's a very strong woman. I love her passion. I love her when it comes to standing up for things. I love Babsy. I'm not only because I'm a laborite, but I do love Babsy.
Well, yes, what you're saying, she needs to do better. She needs to stop giving away the money.
Are you losing me? You're losing me again?
No, I'm here. We're here. Yeah, she needs to stop. Yeah, she needs to, like, as you said, she needs to do better. No more Etana type. Although Etana is the only person we see bashing Jamaica in public, right? Do we see anybody else? We don't see anybody else, right? No, right? Yeah, we don't see anybody else. Anyway, we only have a few minutes.
Yes, I've never heard anybody bash Jamaica like that.
Yeah, I mean, and it wasn't constructive.
I haven't.
I think we only have a few minutes left. But before we go, I just want to tell people that they welcome to like, share, comment on the program. We're new and we're coming back every Monday evening. We try to go live at 7. Today was a bit late. You can, of course, find us on Instagram, Jamaica Live News. Go to the website, jamaicalivenews.com. On YouTube, Jamaica Live TV. And you can follow us, like, share, and contribute to the conversation. This conversation is everybody. This is our first program for the year. And, of course, there's a little bit of trial going on and to make sure everything goes good. But after the program is done, want everybody to like, share, and comment on what we talk about. Do you have anything to say before we go, Victoria? Victoria, can you hear me? Your internet is popping up. It's cracking up. Do you have anything to say before we go? Your internet is going crazy. I think we're gonna have to work on your internet. Okay, so Victoria, your internet is going out, so I guess we are going to sign off. And yeah, Victoria Internet is
I
going.
don't know if you can hear me. Are you able to hear me?
I just can hear you now. I think you're gonna have to work on the internet. But
Are
yeah.
you able to hear me? Yes, my internet.
Yes.
Yes, but let me just say, thank you so much, Mandy. Everybody join us here, Evan, and you just some of the topics.
Yes, like
Yes.
comment, contribute to the conversation. Tell us if you want us to talk about something else. And basically, on Mondays we're going to be here in the evening.
Yes.
Covering, not only Jamaican stories, but international stories as well. So, stories in America, stories in Jamaica. Stories in Jamaica. Okay. I am excited at Jamaica Live. Yes. Okay, good.
Bye, everybody.
Yes.
See you next week, Monday.
See you next week. Bye. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching.